Hey guys, so I'm going to do a quick tutorial on how to apply your bronzer. I've been seeing lately, and I actually was one of those that would put my blush and my bronzer the same way. Your bronzer is supposed to be applied one way, and bronzer is supposed to be around here. It's supposed to just highlight your face to make your cheekbones stand out for those who don't really have much cheekbones. So I already applied my foundation, and I'm using the Fit Me Maybelline New York in 210 for those who are around for those who are around my skin color. I'm like medium, so this foundation I really didn't like as much. At first I really did, but until I started to really get to know foundations more, I really I didn't like it. This is more for people with really dry skin, really dry skin, because it does make your face a little oily throughout the day. Mine's is combination to dry skin, but there are days where I have real oily skin, especially in the summer, so I would not use this in summer, which is when I really use this foundation a lot, in the summer. So those who have dry skin, this is a really good foundation for you guys. I really recommend it. And the thing is, it also doesn't cover as much as I wish it did. So for those who don't need a lot of coverage but have dry skin, that's really good for you guys. I recommend that for you guys. So I'm going to be using the Physicians Formula bronzer. I love this bronzer. It got some shimmer to it, but it actually isn't that shimmery when you apply it. And I normally just go for the dark part of it. I don't really use the middle, which is the lighter bronze. Being that I find myself to be a little dark. And then I'm also going to be using the e.l.f. blush brush. Yes, it says blush, but you can also use it for bronzer as well. I don't really wear blush, so I use this as a bronzer for bronzer. So I'm going to go ahead and take some bronzer. And then you gotta kind of make a fishy face, not too fishy, because then that sometimes leads to you putting way too much bronzer than you actually like. Now I like making my bronzer really dark, so it just depends how much bronzer you actually want to apply on. So then you kind of see this right here, the difference from where your face, not dense, but it shows you exactly where your bronzer should be. So then it's right here. You don't go under, do not go over your cheekbone. Okay. So then you take more, and like I said, everybody's opinion on how they like their bronzer to be is, it's different. I like mine's really dark, so I'm gonna go ahead and apply more. Apply more on the line, actually. That's what I'm doing, because we still you can go a little more upward. I don't really like going that much upward, because then I kind of start to feel like if I'm putting it on as blush. But I mean, I have my days. There's days where I really like to go upward a lot, but not too much. By going upward, this is what I mean. Okay, so there you go. There you have it. That's as much bronzer as I would put, but you could wish to put more or less, whatever way it'll look fabulous on you. This is really good for school too. If you don't want to put a lot of foundation, I'm sorry, a lot of makeup. I don't wear eyeshadow to school, so I really like to use just bronzer every day, because the days that I do wear eyeshadow out somewhere else, I don't like to put much bronzer on. I might put just a little bit to highlight my face. So I'm gonna go ahead and do quickly my other cheek. So if you notice, I didn't have much cheekbone before. I mean, it didn't show as much, my cheekbones, before I applied my bronzer. And these brushes are like really, really good. Yes, they're e.l.f. and they're really cheap, but they work. I love how they work. I mean, they're only like about $3, and I've had them for a while now, and they really work. So there you have it. And a lot of people put their bronzer like right here in the nose. They put it over here on the forehead, like that. They put some in the middle because that's where the sun really hits. But I don't like doing that because I feel like I will put way too much, or I don't know, being that I have an addiction to bronzer. And so I feel like I'm just going to apply way too much, and then you guys are going to be able to really see it. And I really don't like, that's not my thing. I know a lot of people that really like doing that, but that's just not me. So please subscribe, and hope you like the video, and please request if you have requests for different kinds of videos. I'll also be doing a video on how to dress nicely, but then again be wearing sweats to school, because I know I'm one of them. Mostly seniors I see wearing lots of sweats throughout the week and their hair up, you know, not too much makeup. Some usually not, they don't wear a lot of makeup, but I mean, you can still wear makeup, and that's what the video is going to be about, but also not doing too much and being comfortable. So please subscribe, and thank you for watching. Bye.